Did you know 1 in 3 adults over the age of 65 will fall this year? And for many, it's not just a fall. It's the beginning of losing their independence forever. Even more alarming, more than 80% of older adults in the US live with at least one chronic illness: diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, and the list goes on. But here's the real shocker. Only 2.7% of Americans actually live a lifestyle that supports healthy aging. Yes, you heard that right. Less than 3%. Now pause and ask yourself, which side of that statistic do I want to be on? Because here's the truth no one tells you. Aging doesn't steal your health. Your habits do. And the good news, you can change your habits starting today. Imagine this with me. What if your 70s, your 80s, even your 90s were not just about surviving, but thriving? Imagine dancing at your granddaughter's wedding, hiking with friends at 75, remembering every name, every moment, every laugh, not from the past, but from a vibrant present. Too good to be true? Let me prove you wrong. Harvard scientists have identified 5 golden habits, simple, doable, and deeply powerful, that can add up to 12 more healthy, independent years to your life. In this video, I'll walk you through each of them, with real stories, practical steps, and one stunning habit at the end that even doctors are amazed by. So stay with me, because the quality of your future depends on the choices you make today. Let's dive in, starting with a habit so simple, yet so transformative. It's already changed the lives of millions. Habit 1, the golden steps. Walk every day. Walking, so simple, so powerful. According to Harvard researchers, just 30 minutes a day can lower your risk of heart disease by up to 40%. Let that sink in. 40%. You're not just moving your feet, you're moving the dial on your health, physically and emotionally. Remember Betty White? She credited her long life not only to laughter, but also to keeping active, even if it was just a walk with her dog. Walking boosts your mood, reduces anxiety, and reminds you you're still very much alive. So whether it's around the block or down the grocery aisle, take those steps. Invite a friend, make it a ritual of joy. Walking may keep your heart beating, but what keeps your engine running is what you put inside your body. Because even the strongest legs can't carry a tired system. Now, while your feet may carry you forward, what you choose to fuel your body with, well, that determines how far you can go. Let's take a look at the second golden habit, one that begins at your kitchen table. Habit 2, the golden plate. Eat for energy, not for emotion. Healthy aging starts with what's on your plate. And no, we're not talking about kale-only diets or cutting every joy from your menu. It's about balance, color, wholeness. Look at Tom Brady. Still thriving in his 40s, he follows a plant-rich whole foods diet that keeps his mind sharp and body energized. Swap processed foods for real ones: fruits, veggies, grains, lean proteins. And don't forget fiber. Your gut loves it. A happy gut equals better mood, stronger immunity, and fewer bathroom battles. You know what I mean. Think of food as fuel, to run, to play, to live. You've nourished your body, but have you fed your mind lately? Because a full belly means little if your thoughts are running on empty, so now your body is moving and fueled. But what about your mind? The third golden habit isn't something you eat or lift. It's something you sharpen every day. Let's explore how to keep your most powerful muscle, your brain, young and vibrant. Habit 3, the golden mind. Stay mentally curious. Here's a secret many don't know. Your brain wants to be challenged. Remember Morgan Freeman? He didn't get his big Hollywood break until he was 50. Why? He never stopped learning, creating, or pursuing passion. Read. Learn something new, play chess, pick up that instrument you always dreamed of. Like Richard, a retired teacher who learned to play the piano at 76. Within months, his memory sharpened and his spirit lit up. An active mind keeps Alzheimer's at bay and joy in your days, so feed your mind like you do your body, with curiosity. A sharp mind gives you vision, but a strong body gives you freedom, because clarity without capability can still leave you stuck. Your mind is alive and alert, but to live freely and independently, you also need physical strength. Habit 4. The Golden Strength. Build muscle, build freedom. You're not too old to lift. In fact, you're too wise not to. Strength training is your armor against aging. It rebuilds bone density, prevents falls, and keeps you mobile. Remember Jane Fonda? At over 80, she still works out and says exercise keeps her independent and inspired. You don't need a gym. Use soup cans, water bottles, or your own body weight. Wall push-ups, chair squats, gentle planks. Even 5 minutes a day can add strength to your stride and confidence to your steps. This is not about vanity. It's about vitality. Muscles keep you standing, but connection keeps you going. Because what's the point of strong legs if you're walking alone? And while your muscles support your movement, it's your relationships that lift your spirit. Habit 5. The Golden Circle. Stay social. Stay alive. Loneliness doesn't always look lonely. It hides in silence, routine, and isolation. But connection, it heals. Margaret, 82, thought her life had dimmed after losing her husband, until one neighbor's invitation to a book club changed everything. From book chats to dance nights, her days became vibrant again. Social connections don't just bring joy, they add years to your life. In fact, strong social ties can increase longevity by up to 50 Rand. Call a friend, join a club, volunteer. Aging well is not just about avoiding illness. It's about embracing life with others. Aging is not the end of your story. It's the richest chapter yet, if you choose to write it that way. So remember these 5 golden habits. Walk for your heart. Eat for your energy. Think for your clarity. Strengthen for your freedom. Connect for your soul. The time to start isn't tomorrow. It's now. You have the wisdom, the strength, and the right to live this next chapter with boldness and beauty. Like Helen said, I'll walk today so I can dance tomorrow. So, what will you choose today? Which golden habit will you begin today? Will you start with a daily walk? Maybe you'll swap out one processed meal for something fresh and nourishing. Or perhaps it's time to reconnect, to call an old friend or join a new community. Whatever it is, I want to hear from you. Drop the number of the habit you're choosing in the comments. 1 for walking, 2 for healthy eating, 3 for mental stimulation, 4 for strength training, 5 for social connection. And if you've already been practicing one or more of these, let us know how it's changed your life. Your story might just inspire someone else to take that first step. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you care about, and hit subscribe so you never miss more content that helps you live fully, at any age. Because this isn't just about aging well, it's about living well, every single day.